Let's kick things off with a display of sportsmanship.
Yeah, nice mutual respect. Always nice to see. Or not.
Oh, but this is even better to see. I can't wait to see these two go at it. It's not about respect tonight. These two can't stand one another. I can't wait to see them throw hands.
With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
This business is just as mental as it is physical. So, of course, they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, but hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward. Because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Bang!
Good transition into the armbar. Laser focused on the arm there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Locking up.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind.
Boom. Able to slide out of the hole. Nice reversal into the head scissors.
Punch lands.
Oh! What a shot!
Oh, God. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, flips the lever. Shoulders down. Counters. Cover. Quick shoulder up. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, man. Big kick to the side of the face.
All right, Corey, what does Joe Coffey need to do in the ring tonight to get the win?
Coffey needs to restrain him.
These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Springboard.
Oh, my goodness.
What is happening? Axiom delivered that move with mathematical accuracy.
Look out. Joe Coffey being sized up.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. Joe is on Dream Street.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
Sad to say, this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
That was what you call a statement win, gentlemen. They just put the whole locker room on notice. Respect is earned, not given. Hell, you can even try and take it.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. JC Jane has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from JC, Corey, but no.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh! Boom! Ooh! Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Turns it around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
DDT.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
JC's looking steady and focused.
Headed back into the ring. Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Choo's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and rationalize Wendy's mindset here, Cole. I will say, though, I'm not exactly opposed to this more aggressive side of Wendy, so she should just keep doing whatever she's doing, preferably far away from us, because it's definitely something that's working.
Endless stomps in the corner.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Leg lock.
Gosh. Senton. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
JC Jane connects with a boot. JC Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating. delivering nasty stomps.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
JC's looking that could be curtains for Wendy.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me
now some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality? Well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
We talk about Wes Lee's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wes Lee is not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win.
Running Hurricane Rana! It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Boom! Knee on the money.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wes Lee, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Strong punch to the midsection. What an impactful STO.
It looks like Wes Lee's wings got clipped a bit there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oh, ouch. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
This is how you deal with Wesley. Laying into him, keeping him grounded. West looks absolutely exhausted. Taking control and locking in the head scissors. Big punch finds its mark. Ooh. What a punch. Oh, God. Up and around we go. Into the small package. Fantastic.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even close.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Launching himself from the ropes.
Totally missed that one.
Look at this. Oh, a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Twist of fate.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge. Ethan could take this one.
Makes
You
the
know, I've
cover.
noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
One of the top competitors in the women's division. She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international
shoulders down, championship at stake. The champ kicks out easily.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Great reaction from Perez.
Locking out with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Wow. Oh my gosh! So agile. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Insulting.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence. Placing her in the corner.
Forearm to the jaw.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Boot right to the throat. Oh, so athletic. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. Look at the Irish whip. There's a reversal, and yet another reversal. Oh, and a springboard arm drag. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. From the top. Jade with the senton bomb.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Bringing this back into the ring.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before. It's cinched in. This could be over. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of it. Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Sliced bread. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
She just won't stay down. Just disrespectful.
All measured up.
Oof.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two. The champ kicks out at two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Into the pin. 2 count. Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And now propped up in the corner. Top rope hurricanrana. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Roxanne heading up high.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Lift off.
Cora eludes that.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe.
Jade is wasting no motion.
Cora continues the assault. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, a step up enziguri. That could make an opening for her.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Super kick! Nice hip toss.
What a barrage of stomps. And Roxanne being aligned into position. Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
We might be moments away from crowning our new champ.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Cora Jade.
She won the title. She's the champ.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.
A superstar ready to go here. And here comes their opponent tonight.
Their opponent doesn't seem to be any rush to get inside the ring.
Yeah, not at all.
Wait a minute, wait. Is the superstar walking away?
Turn around.
Uh-oh.
In the hard way.
This superstar has no choice.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Now they finally got them where they want them.
This match is officially underway. I think it's safe to say this isn't going to be a friendly back and forth.
Coming to this ring with your cards on the table, letting everyone know what you really think of the competition. They might not have any respect in this one, but I have to respect them for that.
Of course you do, Corey.
Wow, what elevation. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Jensen falling victim to an onrush now.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check.
He puts him into the corner.
Snake eyes. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Momentum's with Oba now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's looking fairly drained.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Connects. Saw it coming.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
If Jensen was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Propped up in the corner. Snake eyes.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Driven down face first.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Corey, how do you approach a big brawler like Brooks Jensen in the ring?
You use every ounce of speed you have, Cole. You make Jensen chase after you until the big man's gas tank is on heat. Then you really get going.
Discus punch.
He answers right back.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He can't seem to find any answer here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
pops up their opponent.
Unable to fall from grace. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner,
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
Adding injury to insult. First, you make clear you know you're better than the competition, then you straight up prove it when the bell rings.
I'm sure they feel mighty big right about now.
As they should. They're getting their